So we're fortunate in Northallerton. We're a small market town and there's basically 5 churches, and we work really well together already as our churches together, which we call One Northallerton, the strapline being church and community together. And we started a group February 21, an ecumenical group called One Northallerton, One Planet. And this is our banner. And our sort of strapline is church and community working together to care for our planet by raising awareness, practical action and campaigning. And we started off using the emergency toolkit, which was a really good resource to use ecumenically because it's supported by lots of different organisations. So everybody got some buy-in, and we used that to prepare and then declare a climate emergency, which we did on Climate Sunday, which has already been mentioned. 3 of the 5 churches declared an emergency and are now doing things like eco church and that sort of thing as a result. And then we wanted to share with our community. So we had a market stall on the high street and started having climate conversations with people on the street, sharing information. We got a petition signed for Rishi Sunak, who's our MP, on climate finance, got 200 signatures and started recruiting non-church volunteers. Which some people think is a bit radical, but we do that around here for our other projects in the community, and it works really well. And then in October, leading up to COP26, we put on a big event in the town hall. I was asked to share top tips, so I would say good publicity is essential. We did posters and flyers, we shared on social media. We have a local Northallerton notice board, which has a good footfall. So we shared on that, got lots of people through the door, advertised free refreshments and children's activities, which is always a good one. So this was the day. We had kids activities with seed planting. This climate action superheroes thing is a UN thing, good resource there for kids. We had displays about how to reduce your carbon footprint. And we also were quite open about our faith with a prayer area designed by our youth and climate videos from Tier Fund showing, which got a thumbs up from Friends of the Earth. We also involved other community groups. You don't have to do it all yourself. So we actually invited a bus users group and a litter picking group, the Wombles, recycling group, a toy lending library, things like that. Who all got involved, which was fantastic. And the outcome of that has been that we got known in our community, and we're now getting invites to other events. So this is me and Helen doing a Jubilee event just a couple of weeks ago. I've done an assembly in a local school. We've started networking with other groups in neighbouring towns, and also having conversations with our local town councillors, as well as Rishi Sunak, who we went to see. So yeah, it's good to be part of a bigger group and have a bigger influence. And another offshoot of this is 2 of our members were really keen about gardening and managed to persuade the town council to give us a corner of the park. And since March, they've converted it from a bare patch of grass into a beautiful, productive garden, which is part of the Incredible Edible. And that's just been amazing to watch. And what next? We hope to birth some other interest groups like the garden. We're working on a sustainable travel group at the moment with some pledge to pedal events in August. And I'm hoping one day we'll get a repair cafe going on. They've just started one in Thirst, which is south of us. And we're bringing that all together under one umbrella called Climate Action Northallerton, so that we've got sort of a joint thing where all these little groups can kind of network and be involved together. So that's us.